And hello everyone, welcome back into Captain of Industry, where we are currently sitting pretty good here. Food, on the other hand, is not so much. We're going to go ahead and temporarily throw this guy back in here. Let's make sure we get some room to go down that road there. Okay. Get this guy thrown in here. Yeah, get those potatoes rolling. We got our peoples in here now, and our food is suffering. So before we starve people again, let's go ahead and get another potato farm going here. Waiting on this up here to clear out before I put my farm in here. But honestly, with all these trees, it's not that big of a concern. I mean, we could go ahead and even throw in some more wood storage. But yeah. So let's go ahead, let's get that running for now. We'll hold up. Let these guys do their thing. What I want to do is we got the new concrete's done. So I'm kind of thinking about upgrading my concrete, which means we're going to need some sand as well. Yeah. Hoping that those excavators can get underneath that. They should. Alright. So let us come over here. And let's grab us a mining tower. We're going to come down. Let's see, where do we want to start this? This is pretty much all usable, hopefully. I don't know how deep it is, if it's very deep at all. I mean, I guess I could look, but, you know, what's the fun in that? Train problems. Train problems everywhere. Alright, let's get you right there, guy. Let's go ahead and set you up. Go ahead and build it. That's fine. What we're gonna do here... I wonder how deep this is. Go ahead and start like that. I'll take this stuff out of here. Don't need that. Alright. We'll get that rolling. I'm gonna need a place to dump the sand. And we can't do it here. Because we got limestone, dirt and rock. So it's gonna need its own bleeding sorter, isn't it? It sure is. And then I could take it out to here, but that is a long trip. Same with the coal. The coal's way out here. That'd be a long trip. Well then, looks like we're building another ore sorting plant. Maybe. Let's see, where can we put this guy? I mean, not too bad of a spot, I guess. now, let's come over here. I do believe I got a setup for this. Let's come in here to blueprints. I got a slag crusher, concrete, and a concrete mixer. So, what I want to do here is we're going to get our concrete. Let's come down here. Oh, take it easy, guy. Take it easy, fella. Let's go ahead and set you up. Maybe leave a little room there. Set you up like that. So limestone, McColl come in, we'll make some concrete. And what we'll do is we'll come over here, we'll get our concrete mixer. Let's place this guy. It should be this way. Go ahead and set him up like that. And let's take a look at this here. We're not going to use manufactured sand. We're going to use real sand. So we'll change that. That would be crushed slag. So we got to set that up as well. Let's come over here. Let's come out to here and run this down to here. We need some agua. Grab this guy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. All the way up to the top. Come straight across here. Over to here. And then down to here. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Now we need a crushed slag setup. So we come back into our blueprints and we have a slag crusher set up. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. Yeah, I think we just drop him in just like that. Would be fine. Yeah, let's go like that. Slap him in there. Crushed slag, come out from here, drop right into there, fill that up with slag, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, and that is done. Yeah, that looks all done to me. So let's go ahead and unpause this. Get all this stuff built. Alright, come over here. This is all built. Alright, this is good to go. Good, good, good. We're gonna need another dude like you, and probably a few more of you, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Give me another excavator, though, and we'll get the sand going. Start getting this over here as much as possible. Keep all those empty. Plenty of slag being made. Alright, so hopefully the water holds up over here. What are we waiting on here? Are you guys not be able to get to it? Is that what's going on? Yeah, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, we got a contingency plan for that. We got a plan for that. Let's go ahead. Throw this guy up here. We're going to say, grab you, slap you into here. Go ahead and unpause this. Unpause that. Unpause you for a little bit there, fella. you go, fellas. Now you got some stuff you can use, guys. Let's go ahead and prioritize this up so that they do it first. We'll have them come over here, take the stuff off this belt, and put it right back into there. That's the boy. That a boy. All right, do it again. Do it again. Come on, put it back in there. Put it in there. Guy, where are you going with that? You guys, get over here. Do that again. There you go. Come on, put it all in there. Where are you going? Hey, this is priority one, my guy. What's up? Get that done. What is the deal? You need one more. Come on. Are you bleeding, killing me, Smalls? Why aren't you guys pumping away on over here? What are we waiting on? Concrete. Hello. I could have swore I had plenty of concrete before I did this project. Apparently that was a lie. So let's go ahead and unpause you. Get you working again. Let's go ahead and say, yeah, we can go ahead and put some more coal back in there, fellas. Go ahead and unpause you. Good thing we didn't delete that before we started. All right. So, can you guys please get this done for the love of Peter, Paul, and Mary? And those guys? That's a great band. Get it done. Right there. Put it in there. There you go. Finally. Now look. Now you have access to it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I knew I should have done that right from Jump Street. I knew they weren't going to be able to reach it. Alright, get that concrete flowing. Get this stuff going. Alright, that's cranking out some concrete. Now we got this. Get it filled up. Good. This is now actually working. I do believe I should have... Oh, it's already in there, I bet you. I think I have a whole bunch of that stuff somewhere. Yeah, it's already in there. Good. What are you guys doing here? Doom. What do you need? You're not set to the right recipe. Alright, so you're going to be set to this recipe here. Not that one, please. Thank you. So we're just waiting on some sand. So we got to come over here. We need to get this guy rolling. Let's go you. Let's go 1, 2, and... Yeah, you ain't got that long of a journey, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go 2 there. We got this set up over here. Let's get to digging. Get some sand. And then once the sand is rolling, we will be good to go on that concrete. Alright, so you guys are digging? You getting your dig on? Yes, all sand, baby. Yes, so while that's happening, let's go and explore a little bit. Got things going on here, so we can go and take a cruise and find out what is around us here. Ships are taking off. Heading out that way, huh? Alright. With the ships having Pathfinder access now, so I could put my docks anywhere. Before, you always had to put them, facing the ocean so I could get out. Now, we can probably, hopefully, put them anywhere we want, as long as they have a path to get to the ocean. So just like our vehicles, they'll have their own Pathfinder system. So that's going to be awesome. So I don't necessarily need to put my oil set up here. I could put something over here. I could put something, up in here, hopefully. So yeah, put some on this side. That's going to be cool. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Like this one even worked before either, actually, because it's not aligned to the ocean. It had been like, no, sorry. Sorry! So, with that, turn that on. There we go. Okay. So he's out exploring. Let's go take a look and see what we're doing here. He's still exploring. See what we find. You can find enemies, you can find resources, you can find other boats that we can go and repair. We can find oil rigs like we just did here. So that is awesome. Found us an oil rig. So we're going to want to get that repaired, but I don't have any other little boats. So I need to find me a boat to fix. We're going to come down here and explore this little spot. And yeah, these are all generated randomly too. So yeah, I played maps multiple times, and this is always different. And layout sometimes is the same, sometimes it's different, but what's at these spots is always different, which is cool. I like it. So you never know what you're gonna get. Gives it some a little bit more replayability. Action is gonna be a lot more better. Got the exploring going on. Fleet status. You gonna automatically head home, or you gonna? All right, hurrah! We got nothing out of that, so we're gonna head home. Start repairs. So 120 of those guys. We'll go ahead and start those repairs. And once our ship comes back, we'll go ahead and load up the stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and unpause this guy so that we can start making some more. Now that our concrete is back on the mend a little bit there. Alright. Let our boat come back and we'll head back out. Alright, and our boat is back. So let him unload, refuel. Oh, that's a bummer. Looks like it's already got that in there. Diesel's filling up. It looks like we're already full. Huh. Alright. Oh, go ahead and click on that, so he'll just take off. Go get that oil rig repaired, and we gotta see what's up in here. We gotta keep this empty. So keep empty, drain out what we can go store somewhere else, go store it somewhere else, please. One thing we aren't doing, we're not making anything for this, my guy. We need to get a little setup here for that. So let's come in here, let's grab an assembler. I don't know if it has to be a 1 or not. Let's see what we got here. Let's select a recipe. We need this guy. We need this guy right here. Which is so common. So we need that set up. So, yep. Could I? These guys are not really. They're pretty much on lockdown, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do up another setup over here as well for that then. So what we're going to do is, let's see. Let's check my blueprint. See, do I got a vehicle part maker? I don't think I do. Truck parts too. Let's take a look at that. Can I? No. Blueprint might not fully work. Place anyway. One item need to be upgraded. So what do we got here? So this assign recipe for this. Oh, so that's just storage units. That's not what I want. No, that's just storage units. No, not that guy. Do that. No. Just make a new one here. Let's see. Alright, take this whole thing. Let's set it up here. Like so. We're going to want those to come up. Leave plenty of room. We don't need a lot. Let's see, what do we got over here? Could throw it in over here. I kind of want to put in more docks over here, though. Yeah, let's just put it over here. That's fine. We got plenty of room. Plenty of room to work with here. Let's go ahead and slap that in there right there. And then we'll need a storage for our parts when we're done. Slap that right there. Let's actually take that and do that. So, yeah. Come in here. We need our metal. We need our rubber. We need our copper. And that's it. Okay, those are automatically set once their conveyors are hooked up. Let's see, get our conveyors going. Some kappa, some rubber, some iron. Come up in here, throw in some parts in there. Come up in here, grab that, throw in some parts in there. This guy here, you're gonna need these guys here, you're gonna need these guys here, boom. You, my guy, are gonna come straight in, it's right there, boom. You, come on up, bam. You, come on up, bam. Just so I have extras. That looks nice, just like that. You guys going into there, you guys going into there, alright. So, how are we looking on materials? Looking good, looking good. Let's go ahead and build it, my friend. Build it. Yes, build it. That'll give us some car parts so that we have it. And we can get rid of the car parts that we have in here. Copper ore, we keep this empty. Why are we not getting that empty, guys? Any reason? Any reason? Alright, build her up, fellers. Build her up there. What do we got in here? We got new, what? Flat sorters. Oh, alright. Smart ones. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. What is this? We got water facility. Okay, we got to put in our water facility. Once we put in... We got bad water coming out of that, so that's going to come out this way. Good water coming up from up here. So yeah, that'll be fitting right in there just nicely. Just like so. This all done, we're out of people. We are out of people. That is a great tragedy. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get this whole farm situation going up there pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and slap another housing unit in here. Go ahead and unpause that, please. Go ahead and get that built. Let's go ahead and kick this guy back on here. Get us some peeps rolling in. Let's go back here. We got this paused for now. That is good. My guy, what are we doing? We're just hanging out. Let's go explore that real quick and then come back. Okay. So, yeah, we got that. Houses going in. So, power is becoming an issue. So, let's see if we have nothing for that. We got to research some more. We got crop rotation on the cuff right now. So let's come up here. We're gonna need some agua setups, some farming setups. Got us some groundwater pumps coming in here. Let's do a couple of these guys. Run them off to a tank. About here. We will worry about the pipes later. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What? Yo. What? Oh man. Alright, well that sucks. That's a new ship. I've never seen a patrol. New kind of layout here. I'm kind of curious to see what a battle looks like now. Wow, okay, so they're closer than I thought they were. Dang. That sucks. Alright, so we got that going. Let's get this water pipe rolling around here and connect in here. Thank you. We're going to take this water from here, roll her down the hill somehow. Just like so. Take this guy here, run him out. Go ahead and let's go ahead and up your game here. If I come across this way, we sure can. Come into here, hook in like that, and hook into there, just like that. Hopefully this little water dump has enough capacity to take care of all that stuff. That is ready to go. Which once I get my farms in there, that might change a bit. Yeah, our ship's back. Alright, well, you only got 1,000 anyway, so that's not a bad thing. Alright, we're good. Alright, so sand is full, concrete, how you looking? You're getting good, you're rocking. Go ahead and pause you, sir. No longer required. Power situation, my goodness me. The power situation. Ugh. I have to come down here and hook into this guy and get these going. Get that a rolling. So I guess we can go out and explore some more. Let's go explore that. Hopefully there's no bad guys down there. And the other thing I want to look at here in the research is, where are my weapons? That is going to be the next step there. Okay. So we are almost there. Advanced logistics, talk to me. Plus 30 vehicle cap, custom route making. You know what? I'm all about that life. Let's do that. Let's get this trees added to queue. Let's get housing 2 added to queue. That pretty much wraps up this section here. This stuff, yeah, we'll get it here in a little while. Don't need it yet, so we'll get that a little bit. Then we'll get research 2 and add that to queue. And that is going to make our lives a lot more complicated, but a lot more fun, because we have a lot more stuff to do. On the cusp, in the future. So yeah, looks like that's gonna happen good. We got all that built up. Let's come out here to our thing, see if we found anything good. No. Stop it. Come back here. What does this say? Give it to me. Oh, why doesn't it show me on here? Location explored. Thank you. Jeez. Let's go ahead and run up here and see. That should hopefully not be no bad guys up there either. Hopefully you got some good. I want that boat. I need a boat. We need to find a boat. All right, what you got? What you got? What you got? What do you know? Boom! Look at that. A damaged cargo ship, baby. That's what we are looking for right there. Awesome sauce. Let's grab that. Let's start repairs. Thank you. That's 240 steel. My goodness me. How are we looking on our steel? Not so good. We need to kick it into high gear, fellers. We got plenty though. We'll chug along. It'll get there. So once that gets going, then we can. We have our boat ready. So all we gotta do is get our dock stuff researched. We'll have a boat, and we can start importing oil and set up an oil refineries and all that good stuff. And the question will be: is where, oh where? Do we put it? Do we put it here and then run the oil out to a refinery? Which normally I just build it and then I put the oil refinery, everything right there. So this time I think, we'll do it differently. I think we'll put our oil dock in. We'll run our oil lines out and do a refinery somewhere else. That is coming along nicely up here. About ready to slap some stuff up there. Alright, we got our delivery has been done. Let us go ahead and just return home. Alright, he's good. Alright, let's go ahead and return home. Because I think just going out here is just risky. We got our ship. We got our oil factory. Our oil rig. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. All this stuff looking good. Sweet. Etiquette's going in, and then we will be researching our new science, and we'll be setting up our new science. All of that will be done on the next episode. So thanks for watching. We are enjoying this Captain of Industry. I haven't been here for a while. One of my favorite all-time factory automation type builder games. I mean, you could go as far as calling it a city builder, but okay. Yeah, good times. Good times. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Until next time. See ya!